Let me just say, it was at a crazy price to begin with, at $20 and change. Now it's at a clearance price, $13.74. We've sold 25,000 of these. We are down to final quantities. And if you're going to get this, this is the one to get. It is a knife that we use all the time at our house. This is a 5-inch knife on the Santoku. Let's talk about this knife and how you use it.
Okay, I am slicing right now with the Santoku, which means slicing, dicing, chopping. Okay, what it does is, for me, I had to make a knife for the person at home and myself that is really great for the hand, okay? It's the right size. You don't hold a knife like this. This, you can't do that. You want to have the knife on the blade slightly. You see that? So you always like have it on the blade, and it just goes through really easy. And that's what I love. And it can slice, it can dice, it can do everything. Let's go and talk about why this knife is special. Because A, it's a really one of the best kinds of steel you can have. This is super strong German steel, corrosion resistant, balanced, weighted for your hand. Weighted means like that. It really feels good. You know, when you go to a steakhouse, you pick up a knife, you're like, oh, I love this. I want to get these. Because it feels good. Then it's full Tang. It's Tang. Tang is this thing, the piece of metal that's actually the knife. If it goes up, it's full. If it goes halfway, it's half, and it gets corroded. This is full Tang, which means it's really one. Never corrode. Hallelujah. And that's why it's really important. The steel is the best, the corrosion resistance is the best, and it means slicing, dicing, and chopping. So it really is a knife. If you had to say the knife I went to my drawer for the most, it would be this, okay? So let's just take an avocado. And how do you cut an avocado? Well, Joe's gonna come in here, he's gonna show you. I just put it right in the middle, and you're not gonna cut yourself because you got that seed in there, right? Like it, that's it. And that like that, and the seed goes away. Really important. And you put that down. So if you want to cut an avocado ahead, so no air gets to it, and it'll stay there for hours, right? A little secret. Let's do some chopping, shall we?
Yes,
We're
absolutely.
We're gonna take an onion. Let's cut the onion in half. Again, same knife. All right, and to make those nice cuts, and then we cut 1, 2, and then we cut sideways, and that's how you get a perfectly diced onion every time.
Awesome.
And you don't waste it, and you don't have to go and do it again. When you go over the knife, the onion like this, and you chop it, what happens? You start to cry. Why? Because you're releasing oils. You're you don't hit, the texture's gone, everything's gone. It's really important to understand how to dice. So we've some more chopping. Why not? Everybody loves chopping. When they say they love to see you chop, we're just going to chop some celery. Again, hand on the knife a little bit, and we're just going straight down like this. And it's really the best all-purpose knife for the kitchen. And at this price, you should probably buy about 3 or 4. But
that's what I was going to say.
To someone's house, I mean, bring 2 of these.
You've got Mother's Day coming up, Father's Day coming up. Have some for yourself. You know, the other thing is they always say a sharp knife is a safer knife because of the fact that dull knives really, truly make you work harder, and that's when accidents can happen. I wanted to also just mention about those scallops that are on the blade itself and how that allows those air pockets so that, you know, if you're cutting a cucumber, it's not sticking to it.
Right, let me show you. So if you can take a close-up here, Joe. Joe's going to show you right here. You see? Those are called Cullens. I don't know who made that name up, but it's so hard to remember. It sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like a last name of someone that lives in Connecticut. Mr. Cullen. It's a little different. Cheese and everything, so it doesn't stick to the, you know, when you're cutting cheese, it sticks, and you gotta, it's a really ingenious design. This is sort of like it's just a remarkable knife. It's the perfect size.
It is.
It's fantastic. It's easy. It's it's just beautifully suited for your hand, and it's not that heavy, so it allows you to go and do just about anything you could possibly do.
Even if you have dexterity problems or you got a little arthritis in the hands, in the wrist, you're not going to have a problem with this one. I do want to mention we have it in the cranberry. Here's the cool gray. We also have it in the black, and we have it in Zakarian blue, which will match the blue on the handles of the pans. But I will also say, too, that's an amazing knife. And it really, truly is like the sweet spot right in the middle. At that price, don't let that price fool you. The quality is so much better than that price. Okay, 50915. Now, we also have a magnetic knife block.